zone knowledge coming in clutch. But, you know, back to Group C, which is, you know, our group. We got one more match before we'll leave
the match you've all been waiting for
tonight. Yeah, this is a spicy one.
Blink versus Lily. This will determine who is first seed.
And, you know, first seed does mean a lot here. You know? Like, it's the difference between fighting someone good and someone really good. And I don't know, I'd rather fight someone good than someone really good if I want to get far in a bracket. So,
well, we'll see. Blink and Lily, very good, both very good. We've seen a lot of close matches here tonight in Group C. Like, but yeah, looks like we're about to wrap this up with a huge. This is
a banger, and you know. That little set in between just to get us excited for the grand finale. Like, both of these have looked very strong in their group, and both of them have had very similar results.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think this match is definitely going to be a very tense one.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether or not either player wins or loses, both of them are going to be moving on, I think.
They are definitely both moving on. Yeah, there's no magical scoreline that'll somehow take away one of their wins. So they are both guaranteed to be in the top. One of these players is going to go 3-0,
and one of them is going to be 2-1, which still isn't bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's enough for top 16, right? So
yeah. Looks like both players are in the lobby, about ready to go.
Yep. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Gonna be a good one.
Yeah. This will be some good stuff. And after this, we'll be heading over to Team TSD, continuing the group stages.
Yeah, you get to see some of your favorite commentators and players over there as well.
Everyone's favorite multitasker, Tag.
Yeah. Tag's pretty sick. Pants doing a good job himself as well. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Yeah, now we got some really good commentary over there on Team TSD.
Yeah. And yeah, here, let's see the start. Blink gonna put the eye over the garbage hole, which I'm not huge on, but it's gonna work out, luckily for him. Gonna already have that full zone meter. And gonna pop it too. Ooh. I like this.
At full zone. I think Lily is gonna bide some time. Ooh. Oh, a bit of an interesting start.
19 zone already for Blink here. Let's see how Lily counters.
Lily wanted to try and get some T-spin set up towards the bottom, but unfortunately didn't really work out in her favor.
I think she was going for an ulti there, but look at this garbage coming in from Blink.
That was a really rough zone, I think.
Yeah, it just wasn't like
she's gonna have to use another one to try and counter. She's playing pretty. Trying to play as fast as she can.
Yeah, but even so, like, there's still so much pressure coming in for Blink, even though that was a very strong downstack Tetris there.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, pretty much gonna even it out. And yeah, Blink gonna be put back into the zone here.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do. Alright, 38, you know, not the strongest zone we've seen today, but not bad. Especially because it isn't the start of the game anymore and don't have the most control over your zone prowess. Let's see what Lily pulls out here.
Ooh, Lily really high up. A 20 zone in phase 3. That's going to be a lot. Blink's doing a lot of downstacking, trying to get some zone built up.
Yeah, that's a big combo. I'm surprised Blink isn't actually tanking that, but I guess it is phase 3 now. I didn't realize.
Yeah, doesn't want to deal with all that garbage.
Yeah,
Lily's
I understand
looking
that,
extremely clean for phase 3.
Honestly, both of them look quite clean for phase 3. But
yeah,
it's just strong stuff. It's just a great showing to what's gonna be a great match.
Let's go. My goodness. Lily's got a bit of garbage on our board, but like it's.
Blink's got a very 9-0 focus stack, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
You know, not too many T-spins, but does make up for it with a lot of like speed.
Yeah.
And, you know, just also good play. Blink is pretty sick. Gonna get that max zone just in time. Let's see how much he tanks. All right, yeah, was not able to tank that big attack there.
Doesn't want to tank it. Playing it safe there.
Yeah, I very much agree with that. Yeah.
Honestly, it's not like he had much of another choice.
Yeah.
Managed to get 17 lines in, cancels out that damage quite nicely.
47 is a really strong zone, especially in Phase 3. Like, that's something you could see in Phase 1 and not be too surprised at. So I'm very impressed by that from Blink.
Good stuff. Good stuff here. Lily playing pretty good. Setting up that Imperial Cross, very nice.
I like this aggression from Lily here, because Blink is just kind of stuck down stacking, putting his Purify skills to work, but you know, Lily does not
going to do a lot when you have an opponent doing extremely efficient plays.
Yeah, huge pressure is like
that's a pretty substantial. That's a high zone clear right there. Let's see if Blink can try and counteract that.
Blink
has enough zone time. I think he can. Yeah, he can do it. No problem. It's just a matter of how much gets into Lily. Lily's gonna have to receive a lot of garbage.
Strong response from Blink there. Still, I feel like his zones this game have been really strong, especially in the late game, and that misdrop from Lily is really gonna hurt. Let's see how she deals with this.
Yeah,
and Blink also not letting
Blink with the constant pressure now.
Yeah,
definitely.
You gotta, right? At this point, this is
definitely switching it around here. Lots of pressure. Oof, very high up on the board. This isn't looking good.
Wow. Blink, after a hard-fought 4 minutes, gonna take game 1, but this is just game 1. There's a lot to come here.
Yeah, if every match is gonna be like this, we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
Hopefully not long enough. Hopefully not long enough that the other channel raids us after they finish their group.
Oh no, there's no way.
Who knows? We might be here forever. With how close these guys.
It would have to be one really long match there.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's looking to be long, but I don't know. That'd have to be like every game is 10 minutes, and I don't know. It has to be 7-6. Like,
there have been plenty of long matches in Tetris Effect.
Yeah, but the other stream's gonna get some of those too, I bet.
Hopefully.
All right. Nice zone from both there to start off our round, but you know, not too much damage dealt to either side.
Yeah.
You know, we're still good. We're still chilling.
Yeah.
All right, this is just really strong efficiency on both sides. And I feel like Lily also like using her sends really well to kind of block the attacks from Blink as well. Which, you know, being high on your field, like that's a good opportunity to time and, you know, like not tank attacks. So makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Both players fairly low on their boards. Lily doing some upstacking, starting a zone. Getting that
strong zone from both players. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Blink gonna cap off at 49 to Lily's 42, so Blink a slight advantage there.
Yeah.
Especially because all that garbage, thinky cheese is what that's gonna be.
Yeah, very cheese.
So Blink gonna have that opportunity to just keep pressuring most likely. Let's look at some of these builds. And yeah, Lily gonna be forced into another zone here. Good cancel, but even so,
Blink is in a good position to send even more. Definitely gonna keep that pressure up. Definitely not.
Oh yeah. And yeah, he's almost charged full back up fully to full zone here.
Yeah.
So might make use of that as well. Oh yeah, here we go. Full zone for Blink here. Let's see if he can make use of it.
Yeah.
Get a pop zone here. Let's see how this goes. This got to be a big attack if he wants to close.
Really
this game
waited
out.
for Lily's garbage.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. All right, that's a big attack. What's Lily got here?
Lily's only got a quarter zone. That's going to be very rough to deal with. Ooh, and that misdrop certainly not going to help.
I was gonna say still alive, but that misdrop really cost the game for Lily, and
yeah,
Blink could go up 2-0.
Lily's still got a chance here, though.
Yeah, it's definitely not over. Like, we saw some of those explosive zones from Lily earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, this is a good start for Lily as well.
Mm-hmm. Both players
Both
have
of them
really
just
good,
look
really
clean.
good,
Yeah.
really clean starts. Really efficient starts.
And yeah, all right, Blink
Blink's
pop
gonna
that
be
zone.
Blink's gonna be the initiator of zone here. Lily's gonna be close behind.
And Lily looks so clean with this right now. Oh my goodness.
Very, very good.
Lily's got a really efficient zone here. Let's see what it turns into.
Ooh, stacking really high up, getting a 53. This is gonna send some lines to Blink, but it's not gonna be too much.
Yeah, I think if she was able to get that Ultimatress, then maybe it would have hurt Blink just enough to do some real damage,
Yeah.
but Blink's still in a fairly strong spot here, so it's pretty much an even playing field, I'd say.
Yeah. Blink doing his signature down stacking.
Yep.
Getting that pressure back onto Lily. Starting another zone.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
that's not the best zone we've seen today from Blink, so
Nah, we've
it's
seen more
possible that-
efficient. Lily's
like,
playing
Lily's
a lot more
looking
efficient.
very
Yeah,
efficient
she's playing a
too.
lot more
Yeah,
efficiently here.
this might
That's
get
definitely
dangerous
going to
here.
favor her. Ooh, 56 attack. That's gonna
and
be
there, and Blink gonna be forced to pop a
Ooh,
quarter
Blink
zone
has a bit of a
to
misdrop.
cancel.
That's gonna be enough to cancel it though.
Yeah, that was a very strong cancel for Blink, but I feel like the first time in this game, Lily, you know, kind of able to capitalize on a big mistake from Blink and take the zone advantage. Even if not by much. And I mean, hey, look at Blink's cheese now too.
Blink's got some cheese indeed. Looks like he's gonna count to 4 to clear that Tetris. But
And yeah,
Lily is
Blink
going to
right at the
send
top here.
more and more garbage.
Yeah, this looks very tough for Blink to escape at this point.
Blink is using a half zone trying to send some garbage there. Not a whole lot. Lily has plenty of time to clear more lines, try and get that full zone charge. She does it right here. Looks like she's about to start zone real soon.
Yeah,
Bit
here
of
we go.
upstacking, yeah, doing the count to 4.
I love the little upstack, especially with the short timer in phase 3. Like, that little bit of upstacking can be the difference between winning and losing a game.
Yeah, you've got to do it outside of the zone. That's going to be substantial amount of damage.
Gonna force Blink to pop zone, but he does have a solid amount of zone. Like,
Blink's not in the best position.
oh yeah, look at
Ooh,
that.
Very
Oh my
precarious. Those pieces worked out perfectly for him, getting that S-spin double, but
Yeah,
it's just
but
not going to
Lily
be enough.
barely
Lily,
gonna win that game.
yeah, Lily decides to keep that pressure up. Taking the first game. She's on the board, no chance of a sweep now.
Yeah. Very strong round for Lily there.
Yeah.
Able to take advantage. Alright, let's see though. Blink has been playing very, very solid so far, so let's see if he's able to keep that up. Already a spicy round. Let's see how these first zones turn out. Okay, Blink gonna pop it. Oh, Lily gonna pop
Lily
it with
starting
a
with a
Tetris
perfect
PC.
clear.
Oh
Tetris
my
perfect
goodness.
clear in the zone. That's going to be a very good start.
Let's see how this zone turns out. After that though, not the most efficient, so I actually don't know how this is gonna turn out, but
Still,
we'll have to
still a
see.
bit promising though. Oh,
Yeah, Blink had a very strong zone,
yeah.
so
Blink had a very strong zone. That was extremely promising for Lily, but choked it up a little
unfortunately
bit.
some unfortunate misdrops gonna make it difficult, but definitely not out of this one yet.
Yeah, she's gonna have to. She is gonna have to cancel a lot of garbage, or at least try to send it back.
But you know, appears to be doing a fairly good job with it. Ooh, gonna use that eyepiece there. Oh, to go into another zone. I see. That's smart.
Yeah. Interesting plays here.
Yeah, it works out pretty
Blink is in the
nicely.
middle of a long zone
Yeah, I
though.
was gonna say, like, that's cool, and I'm glad Lily's doing some good survival, but Blink about to jump
Blink
a
has
hefty zone.
Blink has a significant advantage. Lily tries to set something up there, but just could not.
Yeah, and it's just
that's
so
gonna cost
unfortunate.
for this round. That's very unfortunate.
Blink just really played that to perfection. You know, recognized he had the advantage, and just, you know, waited for his moment to strike, and just bam, max zone 56 attack on that Perfectress. Going into phase 3 is so strong. and that's just going to be enough to win him that one.
There you go. Lily off to a little bit higher than Blink here. Blink has definitely started with the pressure a little bit. But yeah, very clean garbage. Both players can get access to that well extremely easily.
Yep, and Blink doing so. Oh, is that a fin from Lily? Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't think that was intended. But...
it worked out, but it didn't work out that well because
it definitely was beneficial
compared to
Blink's.
Blink's.
But Blink is gonna definitely quite a bit here.
Gonna be in a good spot here. Gotta respect the fin though, honestly.
Yeah, she did.
We love fins in this house.
Yeah, gotta respect that hustle.
But yeah, she's still gonna survive here, but Blink gonna have a bit of zone advantage.
Constant pressure, it's not enough.
Yeah. Blink gonna take the 4-1 lead here.
Yeah. I think Lily still has a chance to bounce back, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, again, Lily showed some really, really strong performances so far, and I would not be shocked at all to see her come back.
Yeah.
But Blink seems to be playing very strong. Like, I'd say he's playing stronger even than in his sets prior.
Yeah. Really.
Oh my gosh, look at that combo from Blink, too. It's really piling on that attack. Sick STSD as well from Lily, though. Yeah,
STSD setup from Lily. It's gonna work out. Getting another Tetris. Oof. Pieces weren't working too well towards the end.
Yeah, I don't think it ended as either player wanted, but... Very, very close. Lily gonna tank awkward single lines, even though it's still phase 2, but... Still looking alright.
She's doing a lot of down stacking here. I wonder what she's thinking here.
Well, now that Blink is sending very clean again, like, it seems to be like a good thing. It seems to be working out quite well. For her board, I was gonna say until more cheese came in, but both of them now in zone. So let's see how well they can play to this.
Lily's been trying her best to play efficiently. She had to wait quite a bit to get that T-spin.
And I think Lily might have had a stronger zone than Blink there, yeah.
Yeah, gonna send a big spike, but we know Blink's no stranger to the down stacking.
Yeah. He's a very strong down stacker, but...
Oof, a bit of a misdrop towards the top there.
Probably gonna be able to capitalize here. Like, look at how clean that field looks of hers.
Yeah. Ooh, bit of a misdrop, though.
Definitely not over, though.
Yeah. Yeah, she managed to recover from that misdrop quite nicely.
Yeah. And, yeah, this is honestly, once again, just looking very close again. Like, both of them, same amount of zone, both of them similar positions on the field. I mean, Blink upstacking pretty high there, but...
Yeah.
Still gonna, like, convert this into a strong, strong, strong zone. Oh my goodness, it's still
Lily's
going.
doing a lot of upstacking here to start zone. We're gonna try to maximize that efficiency, but it seems like she's... Oh, she's counting to 4 there. Getting that T-spin in. Very nice attack there. But Blink has enough... Blink has enough time to get a bit of a down stack going. Send some garbage.
That perfect clear from Lily? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Clean.
Okay, that's some clean stuff. That's gonna...
That's a huge, you know, that's
Blink's able to send some garbage her way, but... Ooh.
You know, again, flipping the tables into her favor.
Yeah, she's definitely...
And
Blink's starting another zone, doing another quick down stack right there.
Like, strong zone find, I think 23, which is very good, but I don't know if it'll be enough to save him here. I don't know how much zone Lily had, but yeah, it looks like it's back to pretty even fields here. Oh, wow, this is a super intense game.
I mean, Lily's fairly down low on her field. Blink is sending some garbage. Unfortunate zone.
Yeah.
A bit of a commentator's curse there.
Even with Lily's like huge mid-game PC there, like she was almost able to claw away the round, but Blink somehow getting it.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, but now Blink with a big misdrop.
Yeah. Yeah, Lily's board looking really clean compared to Blink. Blink coming back from it though. Still has a lot of garbage on his field.
No, upside to phase 1 is nothing really matters all that much, you know, it's not the worst.
Yeah. The only real way to top out here is from very, very bad mistakes. But neither player seems to be doing that. So.
Yep.
Looks like Blink is gonna.
Blink
is gonna start with a zone.
Awkward zone. I think Lily might be able to have like some huge impact here. Blink's got to get down fast and charge
Lily
that zone
decides
meter
to,
ASAP.
Start a zone beforehand. Ooh, bit of an awkward board for Lily there.
Yeah, those misdrops. You know, I thought that would be very potent for Lily, but those misdrops really kind of took away any potential advantage she might gain.
Very unfortunate.
Still fairly even though, and Blink gonna pop another zone right back to max zone. I barely realized, but let's
Blink
see how much
ready
she's
to
able
get
to do with this.
That was a very weird looking fractal. Blink really wanted to try and get that second
also
piece
back to
double.
max zone here. Oh, gonna tank that
Oh,
clean. I
tank
love that.
That's a good.
So
that was a very good.
Look
that was
at how
a good,
clean this zone is.
That was a good play from Lily there. It's definitely gonna maximize
and
efficiency. It's gonna definitely improve her efficiency.
Okay.
Ooh, very nice attack. That's a
here.
huge spike. Blink doesn't really have much of a choice here.
Yeah, Blink was forced into half zone there, and now
has to play a lot more
is he
efficient.
gonna be able to live?
Doing a lot, focusing a lot on Tetrises, except towards the top. Still gonna have to accept quite a bit of garbage. Lily with the DT setup.
Luckily enough for Blink though, like it still came just in the nick of phase 2, so
yeah,
it's gonna be all right with that slightly unclean garbage, and gonna send it back to Lily as phase 3 cheese.
Yeah.
Which is spicy.
Yeah. Phase 3 tends to be a bit monka.
Yeah, I mean, phase 3 is where the fundamentals get tested, because you can't rely on crazy zone knowledge at that point, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't send those huge zone attacks right at the start.
Lily's starting a zone with it, going from a T-spin double to a 2 wide. Very interesting play.
32 cent from Blink. Let's see how Lily counters it.
Ooh, high zone lines though. That's gonna be quite a bit. 49.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, that's a very substantial attack.
Yeah, and now Blink gonna be forced on the defense here.
Bit of a.
Let's see how he deals with that.
Down stacks that no problem. I think the pressure's on a bit for Lily.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I felt like Lily was very commanding after that zone, but
yeah, but no, Blink managed to turn that around very nicely.
All right. Oh my goodness! Look at this down stack zone from Blink. Like even though it only sent 21, he's also at the bottom of his board, so it's like it's even more of a swing.
Ooh, Lily's board looking a bit
rough.
Yeah, not looking too great. Managed to get some decent clears from that. Not enough to send to Blink though.
Yep. Let's see what Blink makes of this zone here.
The 12 line.
15.
15 lines, 31 attack. He's really gonna have to do a lot here in order to
Blink
try
does so well in this like situation of those phase 3 zones.
Ooh,
and
that's a lot of garbage.
It's looking very difficult for Lily at this point. Like it's not over yet, but she is gonna get another quarter zone here, which is good. But still, Blink not letting up with the pressure. It's just playing the situation.
Lily's gonna have to. Yeah, Lily has to do a lot of down stacking, but she just does not have the room or the pieces to do so. It's very unfortunate.
And
that's
all of a sudden, 6-1.
Yeah, we're here, match point.
Yeah.
Lily's gonna have to do a lot to come back from this, but she definitely has it in her, I think.
Oh yeah, it's very doable. Like if she can pull out some crazy zones, that's kind of her ticket back into this game. But
that also relies on Blink not being able to do the same.
Yeah. And hey, Blink, a pretty crazy player. Like, gotta give it to him.
There we go, some good. That's a lot of down stacking from Lily there. Already back to the bottom.
That Lily's kind of facing some nerves as well too, right? Like Blink has so many years of experience.
Yeah.
Such a reputation for himself too. It's
yeah.
So it's possible that Lily's just kind of cracking a little bit under the pressure, which, I mean, who can blame her? Like, I would too. Right there with you. I've lost a Blink tournament before, like, I'm with you.
Facing Blink is terrifying.
Yeah, it is fun though.
Like,
I don't know. I'll give
it's fun, but like, yeah, no, it's definitely intimidating.
Yeah.
Someone who's been in it for so long, like, just
a true veteran of the scene. A true dinosaur.
Blink with a bit of a short zone there, but Lily has max charge. Very clean garbage. This is a good time to start a zone.
Yeah, this is a very big opportunity. Like, also that she was able to tank Blink's garbage, so big.
She doesn't opt to get that.
Unfortunate, but also going to force Blink into a zone, and that's only a half zone, mind you. So
yeah,
probably not going to be as potent.
Blink's forward is a bit weird.
I did a lot of sacrificing to get one T-spin off there.
Yeah,
gonna be able to cancel a lot, but
it's not paying off. It's not paying off because.
Yeah, there you go. Lily actually gonna take.
Yeah, there we go. Lily could make the comeback here.
Yeah, that's the first step.
That zone right there was extremely good. Really paid off.
Yeah. All right, let's see what's up now. Very clean starts again.
Blink's a bit high up. Ooh, kind of blocked off as well there.
He's alright, he's alright.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's fine now.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, again, it feels kind of like a waiting game until that first zone. Okay, Blink gonna pop it. Here we go. Ooh, was that a 20? Oh, it was a 19, I think, for Blink.
It was a 19, but that's still... Yeah, indeed.
Let's see what Lily can get here.
Having an 18, 19 nicely done.
Nicely great counter, done. And honestly, like, very little damage exchanged. Like,
both sides are clean.
Ooh, yeah. But let's see.
Lily is a lot lower down, but Blink has a well.
Yeah, Blink is gonna make use of it too.
Ooh. Gonna give Lily quite a bit of garbage, but she's also very clean.
She's got a huge well, yeah, so this is all gonna come right back to Blink if he isn't careful. Well, he's gonna pop zone like even.
Lily's biding her time, trying to get that full zone charge. Gets it. She's gonna set up a T-spin double, and I think she's gonna start her zone with that.
Might be looking to tank some from Blink, but Blink with 41, you know, not the worst, but if Lily's very efficient, she might be able to take advantage of that.
Getting... Ooh, some good stuff from Lily in that zone.
There you go, 46, gonna put a Blink once again on the back foot in phase 3.
Yeah. Ooh, few misdrops there, but, managed to fix it with that nice little 180 tuck.
Yeah, and look at Blink's down stack, just so oppressive. It's so hard to get rid of this guy.
Yeah. Lily's able to keep up that pressure, though. She's able to keep up with it. Doing a bit of down stacking of her own. She's fairly low on the board. I think she's prepping once again for that full zone charge.
Yeah, and again, you know, Blink, not the worst zone for phase 3, but again, it's also possible for Lily to outdamage. But with not too much upstack going into a phase 3 zone, might be difficult to send too much. And yeah, it looks like she's gonna have to unfortunately tank.
It's not too bad though. Doesn't seem like something she couldn't handle. Definitely isn't something compared to that huge. Nothing compared to those huge spikes we've seen earlier.
Oh yeah.
Those are terrifying.
All right, let's see how Blink handles this zone. He's just
Lily doing some more down stacking, getting a bit of
down stack situation.
Yeah, giving Lily a bit of a spike to deal with. She's gonna have to do quite a bit in this zone in order to counteract that damage.
Yeah. And yeah, not going to be able to counteract all of it, but still not bad for Lily.
Yeah. Though that might be but with enough time, I think that might be enough for Blink to completely take it.
Zone beater. I mean, we'll have to see. I think by the time Blink really fully does a full zone, like, I think Lily will be able to use the zone again. So we'll have to see how efficient Blink can make this attack, pretty much. Lily's fate rests on it, so
yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
She's able to keep up with this for quite some time. She has to use a quarter zone here unless she wants to deal with a lot of garbage.
Blink with a big misdrop though, and that could give Lily the chance she needs to get back into this.
Nah, it seems that Blink is able to clean that up pretty quickly. Lily.
But that little hesitation gave Lily that little lifeline, that zone. And now, all of a sudden, all that garbage is canceled for the most part.
Yeah. Lily's survival is very good here.
Unfortunate eye misdrop for Lily, but able to still turn it into a Tetris, so it works out.
Yeah.
Alright, Blink at a pop zone, but isn't very far upstacked, so it's going to be unlikely for him to find too much mileage off this. Still going to get 13,
curious to see what Lily will react
nice
with.
donation from Blink. And that's a 47 attack? Did I read that right? In phase 3? That's scary.
That's quite a bit. Lily does have quite a bit of zone here. Definitely has a chance to turn it around. Good T-spins there. Some good efficiency, getting up to 17 lines in the zone. That's gonna actually
send it back.
That's gonna send some back. Yeah.
Very strong zones for both.
Yeah. But yeah, Blink doesn't have any garbage to really deal with on his board. Lily has quite a bit to...
Yeah. Yeah, this is very interesting. Both of them are just like fighting with their will, you know? Like, this is Lily's last chance to get the results she wants in group stage, which is first, you know?
Yeah.
And she's
and even then, if she wins this round, she still has to keep going. Blink only has this. It's definitely going to be rough.
To keep that dream alive, but
yeah.
It's definitely like, look at this zone again. That is gonna probably put Blink in a bit of a rough spot.
That's a pretty substantial spike, but Blink's gonna try and quarter zone and take care of that. Unfortunately, not enough. Gonna get sent up quite a bit on the board.
That eye misdrop.
Ooh, yeah.
This could be an opportunity for Lily here.
Yeah, Lily definitely has a chance here. This match is really close right now.
Yeah, we're going into 6 minutes now.
My goodness,
which is extremely intense.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Blink is able to do here with this zone. Okay, not the worst, but Lily's still low on her field, right? She has the opportunity to make this really strong and effective and efficient, where Blink really didn't have that opportunity. You kind of had to downstack in that zone.
Did quite a bit of downstacking, send a sizable amount of garbage to Blink's board, but I think Blink might be able to counteract that fairly quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Blink's position is now better than it was a little bit ago after that zone exchange. Not much better. I mean, he still has a lot of cheese to work through, but let's see what he turns this into.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that a 16? Yeah, 35 cent again. Let's see how Lily reacts to this.
Ooh, that's quite a lot of garbage.
We are cracking 7 minutes in this game.
7 minutes. Over 200,000 points on each player.
Yeah. Where's phase 4, where the person with fewer points dies? When do we get that, TEC devs? Come on.
Oh, jeez, I don't know if I'd like that.
No, I don't. I kid. But,
yeah.
But this is an absurdly long game.
Oh, yeah. There's one match I watched that was like 12 minutes, and yeah, it's just a lot of back and forth. Both players are really just like that evenly matched, where you can see this sort of...
And I mean, I feel like Blink's experience is just paying its dividends right now, because he's not losing his composure. He's still sending 40+ attacks in phase 3. He's fighting his way out of every bad situation.
The thing is, I think Lily's doing a good amount of the same. It doesn't seem like she's cracking too much under the pressure. Doesn't seem like she's misdropping too much because of it.
Cracking. I just mean as in like Blink was in that really unfortunate position, and I feel like has battled his way back. It's like just like a little bit, that minute difference. It's not like Lily's throwing or anything of the sort, of course, right?
No.
She's super talented, as you can see. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels like Blink might be keeping his composure just a tiny bit better, and that just tiny things in a 7-8 minute match now could be the difference maker.
Lily's doing quite a bit of upstacking here. Has to zone now. Board's a bit of an awkward state, but could still pull something off out of this.
Nice T-spin out of there. But this is a lot to work through.
Yeah, that's a lot. Is Lily going to have the time to work on it? Ooh, she has enough to get that next zone in. Is it going to be enough?
I don't think it's over immediately, but oh, there you go.
Oh my goodness. Nearly 9 minutes for that last match.
Yeah, that was a monster round.
Yeah, that was insane. That was an insane round between the two. Oh my goodness. What a way to wrap up the group stage.
Yeah. Congratulations to Blink for winning that monster round and his group and going in as first seed. And congratulations also to Lily for putting up an amazing showing and reaching top 16, which is pretty awesome.